If I told you why Justin Fields is finally playing well, you wouldn't be shocked. He's looked like a different quarterback over these last 2 games, and I think I know why. Come in and join me on this film journey of the 2023 season of Justin Fields. In the first 3 games of the season, Justin Fields amassed 526 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, and 4 interceptions, along with 109 rushing yards and a touchdown on the ground. Since then, Fields has gone for 617 passing yards, 8 passing touchdowns, and a single interception, along with 82 rushing yards. So, what has caused this massive increase in passing performance? Think again, it's not just the competition. Here's how my Justin Fields scouting report would look before week 4. A polarizing signal caller who is more flashy than efficient. He struggles through his progressions, often making bad decisions with iffy accuracy and arm talent. The potential is still there, and his mobility is possibly the NFL's best at the QB position, and his arm strength is among the NFL's best. Now, let me tell you, that is much more different now. Let's dive into the film. There are multiple reasons for Fields' good play. I want to stray away from the fact that they played Denver and Washington and just talk about his traits today. So, let's start with the poise. If you follow my channel, you know this is what I seek most in a quarterback. Before these last 2 weeks, Fields has had pretty awful poise, which was made up for by some elite pocket presence. Now, he's got a great combination of both poise and escapability. Clip 1 here is up against Washington. Fields lines up in shotgun for an eventual 5 targets, but he keeps the same read the entire time. This play is drawn up to free Darnell Mooney, who is being covered by Benjamin St-Juste. Washington is running a cover 1 man with 4 guys rushing, and linebacker Cody Barton preventing a Fields scramble. Mooney fades towards the back pylon on this route, getting a very nice break on the press and using Kmet as a screen to create separation from St-Juste. As this play unfolds, Washington pushes the left side of the offensive line, avoiding the better end of the line in Nate Davis and Darnell Wright. Chase Young creates pressure from the left, and Jonathan Allen shortly follows suit. Typical Justin Fields would panic at this point and likely start trying to escape. Instead, he stands strong and hits his route. Debatably, this is defensive pass interference, but Fields hit this very well, and this wouldn't have happened without a change in poise. In this second clip, Fields lines up in shotgun, looking at a bench play here. This inside receiver, Robert Tonyan, runs an out route, as does our eventual target, Darnell Mooney. These other 2 guys, DJ Moore and Equanimous St. Brown, run inverse verticals to get towards the sideline. On defense, Vance Joseph calls up his typical off-man coverage, rushing 5 guys to Chicago's 5 blockers. The only exception in this call is the inside D-back on the left, Kareem Jackson. He's running a zone, which is stupid, and I'll explain that when this clip is over. Anyways, pressure gets to Fields pretty quick, as the interior guys close the pocket and Jonathan Cooper just barely misses the sack on the outside. Fields has no room to move, but with his single read, he doesn't move at all. He adjusts his throwing angle to get around the rushers, hits Mooney in stride, and doesn't even move after the pass. Phenomenal poise here. Anyways, can we talk about how we had another guy wide open for more yardage simply because this defense had Jackson covering the sideline instead of being in man? Come on. Anywho, final poise clip here. It's an I formation flea flicker where Khalil Herbert gets the football and tosses it back to Fields. Only 2 routes are being run here, DJ Moore running a vertical and St. Brown running a deep drag route. Denver sends a safety blitz, but Chicago has 8 guys defending it. Nonetheless, the safety breaks through unblocked, likely due to Herbert stepping up instead of picking up the blitz, and Fields has to get this ball off quick. Jonathan Cooper off the edge also gets pressure on Fields. Despite this, he is confident in his throwing ability, not even attempting to brace for contact. He takes it as he throws and puts a ball right on the money for Brown to receive. Pocket passing has been a problem for Fields, primarily because of his poise. Over the past 2 games, the pass rush he's received has been a little mediocre, but nonetheless, his poise has shown to have some great strides. Accuracy has also been a problem for Justin Fields, as he has completed 59.7% of his passes up to this season. To start the season, he completed 58% of his passes, but over the last 2 games, he's completed 67.2% of them. Add that to 9.6 yards per attempt, 8 touchdowns, and 1 interception, and he's really impressed. Let's bring in the film here, beginning in Washington. Out of shotgun, Fields has a spread offense to work with, a slightly basic play call here. On the left side, DJ Moore is running a stick route, and he gets the ball on this play as an attack to the red zone. Darnell Mooney is running an in route, and Cole Kmet is going vertical. Here on the right, Roschon Johnson is running a flat route, and Equanimous St. Brown is going towards the back pylon, just like Moore. Defensively, it's an all-man outside of these 2 safeties playing in zone. Kendall Fuller is back with them, but he's just playing off man coverage. Play commences, and Fuller doesn't particularly bite on DJ Moore's double move. Fields is only reading Moore, and both of their jobs just got harder. Now, Fields does let this one fly, giving DJ Moore a contested catch opportunity. As the ball gets closer, Fields has maybe 2 options. Jump ball right over Fuller, who going into this game was 2 for 3 with 16 yards allowed in man coverage. Or do what Fields did, and lead Moore a little bit to perfectly drop a ball right by Fuller's head. This was an elite pass out of Fields, and it looks even crazier from this other angle. Play number 2 here. Fields is back in shotgun with another spread offense to work with. Mooney is going deep, but as for everyone else, they are running drag routes, Kmet's being the tallest. The outside corners in Damari Mathis and Pat Surtain are in man coverage, but these other DBs are running zone. Jaquan McMillan, Fabian Moreau, and the 2 safeties Delaren Turner-Yell and Kareem Jackson. This defense leaves a mismatch for Moore on the sidelines. He gets a nice break on his drag route, yet Mathis stays successfully attached to Moore. McMillan and Turner-Yell both sense the read to DJ Moore, but it's the pass that finds its spot on this study. Fields gets the quick pressure from Jonathan Cooper, so to avoid any contact on the pass, Fields goes sidearm to weave around him. From there, the ball is perfectly placed in front of Moore, enough to avoid a pass deflection, and Moore gets the first down yardage. Final play for accuracy here, as another shotgun is called. Another 5 route play, and through film, I can tell offensive coordinator Luke Getsy has an extremely basic playbook. Anyways, DJ Moore gets the ball again by running, guess what, an in route. Kmet checks and releases, Mooney runs a vertical, St. Brown runs an in route, and Herbert stays in the flat. Cover 2 hole here for Denver, with the cornerbacks running man, and the linebacker and safeties running zone. Great job by Fields reading the hole in the defense here, but the way he delivers his pass is fantastic. The best place to throw here to get the DB going for a pass deflection, but failing due to the nature of Fields' high ball to Moore. Accuracy has improved with Fields, and while he has faced a couple bad defenses, ball placement is what makes his accuracy great over the last 2 weeks. Finally, Fields' biggest concern going into the season was his inability to read a defense at an efficient level. Over the last 2 games, that's exactly what he's done. Read number 1. Bears bunched together with 7 blockers in total on this play. It's a play to keep the defense enclosed, but Darnell Mooney is going to motion in and draw 1 defender away. Cole Kmet is going to run a deep curl, and Moore is just running a vert. On defense, tell me where this hole is. It's pretty damn obvious when you look at the play call. Only 2-man defenders here alongside 4 pass rushers, and the rest of the defense is going in zone. This defense leaves a massive hole for Kmet in the middle, especially after Moore takes away 3 defenders with him going deep. Fields immediately notices this hole, not even looking away from it. Kmet has nobody within 5 yards of him, and eventually, Fields just throws it right to his read. For this second clip, Fields is reading a close cover 1 with man all across the board, outside of Derek Forrest in his own zone. Fields reads this defense, and when everyone goes out right, the left side of the field is wide open. Forrest is reading Fields' eyes and notices his intent to scramble, but it's the quick decision of Fields to go out running that gets the first down, and on the next play, a touchdown. Final read here as we return to Denver's bad defensive scheme. Fields is back in shotgun with two guys going deep in Moore and St. Brown, and everyone else staying close, including Mooney on the out and Herbert running a quick curl for a check down option. The read comes on the right side of the field, as on the left, Mathis and Jackson have St. Brown covered, and linebacker Alex Singleton covers the inside. On the right, Fields is reading the zone coverage over the top of Moore, and with the inexperience of Turner Yell, the sideline is wide open. Where were Fields' eyes the entire time? On that right side. Someone had to be open, so he made a great read. These three clips that I just showed you show that Fields is improving at reading a defense. But that's not all he has. With the 9 clips I showed you today, he has the potential to become Chicago's franchise quarterback. The Bears go into another game against a mediocre defense with Minnesota this weekend, so be on the lookout for Justin Fields to impress yet again. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I release a film study every week along with my power rankings, so if you're not subscribed, you're missing out. Once again, I'm Chase Keller from Chase Keller Journalism, and thank you guys so much for choosing this channel as your source of sports coverage. I'll see you guys in the next video.